What's up, guys? Today I am bringing you guys another video, and today I have a pretty cool story. Well, actually it's not cool when it happened, but it's a pretty interesting story. It's basically the time when I had a gun pulled out on me, and I don't know, I could have died that day. But anyway, it was in my neighborhood. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. It's not a ghetto place at all. I actually live in the suburbs, and it's kind of like the black suburbs. So it's like it's not the hood, but it's not the whitest, area you can be in. You know what I mean? Like it's in between. Like it's a suburb. It's like the higher end black people, I guess you could say. It's not really a bad thing or anything like that. I'm not saying that it's bad if you live there, if you live in a hood or something like that, or if you live in a, a place where it's. I don't mean any offense. All right. If you live there, you live there. It's nothing to do with how you are and what kind of person you are. But yeah, basically I had a gun pulled out on me, right? And it's not like a little dinky pea shooter, okay? It wasn't like a regular pistol or something. It wasn't like a Colt or like a small little pistol. No, this guy had a freaking MP5. Okay, he had an MP5 with a red dot sight and a laser sight. Okay, and the laser sight was green. So this man, he meant business. Okay, oh my God, I'll never forget this. So I was walking with my friend Dre, and we were walking down the street. We have apartments. He lives in the apartments. I live in like the houses. And we were walking through the apartment to get to the pool because that's where we were going. We were going to swim that day, and it was just me and him. And we were walking through, and this guy was just he was leaning on his hood of the car because around the apartments you can park because that's how you get to your house, obviously. And he was parked there, and he was just leaning up against his hood. So he was out of his car and leaning on the top of his hood. And we were walking by, and he quickly goes to the trunk where I guess he was hiding his guns, and we weren't even doing anything. Okay, we were just walking by. And he quickly opens it up, and we're just like, okay, I apologize, I just hit the desk. And we're quickly walking by, and he pulls out this gun, dude. We're just like, oh my God, like he has a suppressor on it, red dot sight, and he has a laser sight on it, dude. And it's like we're just looking at him like, oh my God, is this it? He didn't even try to rob us. Like he just had us at gunpoint for no reason. Like he didn't want our money. And I don't know what he was trying to do. Like I was really thinking that this is it. This is the end. So I look at my friend Dre. He was on the left side of me. I look to my left, and he is gone. I look backwards, and he is like a half a block down. Like I shit you not, dude. He is sprinting his ass off. Okay, like he's running so fast. He looks like he's Usain Bolt. He's just gone. At the end of the day, I was kind of mad at him for leaving me, but if I had that idea, I was kind of frozen with fear. But if I would have had that idea, I would have been gone too. But he's literally like, he just peaced out. Like he's gone. And I'm just standing there alone, like looking at this guy. And I'm just like looking down his barrel, like, what am I gonna do? So this car drives by, and I look at it, and I'm like, I start waving at it, to distract them. And the guy looks at it, and he's thinking like, oh, this might be his dad or something. So he puts the gun down and like hides it behind his back. I don't know how you can hide like a submachine gun. Like that gun was huge, but I guess it worked. Like he kind of leaned to the side so the car couldn't see what was in his hands. And I definitely took that opportunity, and I tried to catch up with my friend. So I was gone. I ran for my life, and then I told my dad, and my dad just went down there. The guy was still there for some reason. He's actually stupid. I don't know why I didn't call the police. I had my phone on me and everything, but basically, my dad just went up to him. And they were having a conversation. I was far away, dude. I was like half a block down. I was hiding behind some cars. Because if something went down, I was not going to be around, okay? I know that's kind of bad because, my dad would have been in that situation. But you know what? YOLO, okay? YOLO. You got to remember that. So, anyway, he's over there yelling at him. And he's just like, the guy's still holding the gun. He's not aiming it at him. But, like, my dad just calmly went up to him and was like, dude, what are you doing? There's kids out here, like, are you dumb? Do you want to go to jail today? And I don't know what else he said, but my dad wouldn't tell me the rest. So the guy eventually left. We should have called the police on him, but I haven't heard from him since. And my dad just said, like, he said he would go, and hopefully he won't come back, because, he doesn't know where I live. I was at the apartments, and I was about 2 blocks away from my house. So hopefully I don't, wake up in the middle of the night with him just looking over me with the MP5. It's just pitch black in my room, and I just see the laser sight just aimed at my leg or my chest or something. Like, imagine that, like waking up and you see like a shadow looming over you. You just see a red dot just like hanging over your chest. Oh my God, I'd actually like piss myself. But yeah, I wouldn't say that I almost died that day. I mean, he could have easily ended both of our lives, but it was definitely a close moment, man. It was crazy. It was probably the craziest experience I've ever had in my life. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you guys are new. If this has happened to you or like a similar story, you know, let me know in the comment section. I enjoy reading your comments. Some of them are really interesting, you know. As long as we don't do that fist me daddy thing, that's kind of weird. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully this doesn't happen to you guys. But if it has, you know, hopefully it hasn't. Just let me know about it. And yeah, you guys have really been enjoying these live stories. I think I'm gonna be more focused on these because I have a lot of them, and a lot of them will be interesting for you guys. But yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this zombies gameplay in the background. I had modded Black Ops 1.